Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Dana from Dissecting Dancehall. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Over here we on good vibes, we on love, we on good energy, we on music. If you're not new to my channel, well, welcome back. You don't know what you've seen already. Well, go ahead and do the thing now, man. For this week's words of wisdom, guys, we chose to focus on the artist by the name of Logiq with a song called Pree Dem. He's a new up-and-coming artist, and all you need to check him out. All you need to check him out immediately after this video. After you watch this video, go and check out Logiq, right? As a matter of fact, a link in, so the link in the description. Hello, check it out. Right, so the part we chose to focus on from this song, which is a very, very powerful song, and I think it speaks to your circle, those people that you have around you. The part we chose to focus on is the part where he said them come wrong like them a real friend wrong me, and one take away with 3 points from me. We don't need them energy them wrong me. That's so powerful, eh? Let me break this thing down now, man. Them come wrong like them a real friend wrong me. So now you see we're dealing with people who are very deceptive. We're dealing with manipulators. We're dealing with people who have hidden agendas. We're dealing with people who don't have your best interests at heart. We're dealing with pretenders. We're dealing with fake people. You know how that is already. You don't know where you stand. You're from A, B, from B. You don't know nothing. You understand? So you had to watch them. You had to pay attention. You had to evaluate your circle. Because I'm going to tell you, they're not going to come and say, well, hey, I don't like you from a long time, and I want to see you fall. Who does that? Who does that? No one does that. No one sells out their plan from jump and be like, hey, I don't have no good intentions for you. Because why? If you know somebody don't have good intentions for you, you're not going to be around them. You're not going to want them around you and sing. You know, that's exactly how these people operate. You know, they pretensive. So you have to be very mindful of the people you're keeping around. You have to be very mindful of your circle because people pretend well. So for those of you who don't know, when we say 3 points in the music, we mean your life. We call your life 3 points, right? And when he said they want to take your 3 points from you, they don't want to take your life. It's our people who hate you and you don't like you for whatever reason, that between them and God, but them want to take your life. You doing your thing, you minding your own business. You sometimes you're not even on nobody, you know. And that alone in itself is something that has built up this way, because how you cannot study nobody, so you better than people, then you don't are normal people. It's used. You don't have to deal with, you know, that kind of way. Like, people just find the pettiest of things to find a reason to be like, hey, I don't like this person, or I don't like that person, or what, you know what I mean? And why he said you have to they come around like they're your real friends, because it's them who will be able to take your 3 points, and it's those who are wrong you all the time. You know, some people might see you and see your lifestyle and find, well, now you living too good, and I have to catch my tail, so me like that. You can have all kind of reasons. Like, I don't know, I speculate, and you have to be very mindful of the circle around you, you understand? And then he went on to say, but we don't need them energy them around here. So I am big on energy. If I find you carrying a heavy vibes, if I find you too negative, if I find, well, nah, you's that kind of person, I really like your style and thing, I go on to the left. I go on. Because why? I think life is so short for us to be focused on negativity. I try my utmost best as much as possible to be positive, to be realistic. I don't want no negative energy around me in life, too hard as it is. I don't need a negative mindset. I don't need nobody to be here pointing out this bad in the world, this wrong in the world, this thing, this. I don't need that. I don't need them energy around me. I don't need to be around people who I don't know where I stand with you. I had to watch my back by constantly. At least let me feel like, you know, I could, no, I don't want to be around now. We don't need that kind of energy. And the silly thing is, stay far from bad mind people. That's how we start off, eh? That was the first line in the song, eh? Stay far from bad mind people. And how you was what a bad mind person, you need to pay attention to how people speak about others. I learned that very early on, my grandmother, and then it's a drill thing in me. Pay attention to how people speak about others, because it's the same exact way they will be talking about you. You all feel like saying, well, but nah, I'm my friend, so them don't feel that way about me. But you see, the thing is, it's not really the person they're talking about or the topic they're talking about. You know, you have to be, is the mindset. That is the key, you know. The key is not the topic, you know. The key is the mindset, how you look at it, how you look at life. That is what's going on determine the outcome. So obviously if you're around somebody and them only praying or them only thinking watch this one and watch that one and nothing eventually will feel them doesn't watch you and sing the same thing, the thought might cross the mind, the emotions could cut off at a certain point and say, well, nah, this negative energy or this bad mind I have and thing, I just limited to strangers alone. I would never feel that way about my friends. I would be real as emotion is deceptive. Emotions are deceptive. So let me be real. There's no guarantee. So the best way is to avoid that altogether, you know. And I'm not saying that people not gonna have bad days or people not somebody gonna come around with somebody with some nonsense and they're gonna be like, hey, not today, not this crap. You deal with things differently or you handle things. I'm not saying that, you know. Understand, my life happens. That is not the problem. The problem is a bad mind mentality, that heavy vibes and thing. We have to be, nah, we don't want them sing around me. So you need to be very mindful of your circle. You need to be very mindful of the people who you're calling friends. So guys, I hope I bring a little perspective to all you. Really the gist of it is to be mindful of your friends, be mindful of your circle around you, be mindful of the energy that you attract in your life, be mindful of the things that you're taking. They see that person's mindset. That is the key to knowing a person's heart, a person's personality, and to because wise. So a man thinketh is so he will become. So there you have it, guys. We've come to the end of this week's Words of Wisdom. Check out the artist, as I said, guys. Link in the description. Or go ahead and support the thing if you didn't get a chance to do it earlier. I'll see you back here next week. Please God for another video. Love and blessings. Then I'm out.
But still me never free them, boy, they bad mind, we no see them, boy, they them come around like them a real friend round way, and one take way we 3 pints from way, but we no need them energy, them round way, we no set them enemies, them round way, but all my dogs are cheese, them round, and if the place like all the keys, them round way, and all when them fight for see we fall, we know them bad mind could never stop me, we know them no rate we at all, and none of them 7.6 couldn't drop me.